It is a tradition at Victoria that the last of the formal speeches is given by one of our newest graduates. The address, given on behalf of all of the graduates, is delivered by a student who stood out in their time at Victoria, exemplifying the qualities we seek to instil in all our graduates. The graduation address this evening will be given by Kate Bray, who has graduated today with a Bachelor of Science with honours in psychology. Since 2009, Kate has been involved in tutoring at Victoria, both in biology as part of the equity team and in psychology. During the summer trimester, Kate received a scholarship to travel to Canberra and carry out research at the Australian National University in the area of parasitology. In her spare time, Kate is involved with teaching, performing and competing in dancing. Kate is currently working as a tutor and research assistant at Victoria, and she intends to pursue further study in the area of neuroscience. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Kate Bray to give the graduate address.
Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, University Council and staff, distinguished guests, family, friends and fellow graduates. Tēnā koutou katoa. Welcome to the graduation ceremony. Every graduate here today has had a unique university experience. Some came straight from school, others returned from the workforce or after the big Kiwi OE perhaps. Some people came to university knowing exactly what they wanted to do with their lives, others had no idea but wanted to give university a try. However you came to university, we're all different today from the day we started, and not just because we're wearing these really fashionable hats. Despite our different university experiences, as graduates we have all encountered similar obstacles. I'm sure we've all struggled at some point throughout our degree, and we will have learned important lessons from this, that there will be failures or things that are hard, or do not turn out as if you would like them. But if you persevere, and with help and support, you can do it, and we did. We can also probably bond right now over some other shared experiences, which I'm sure all graduates here can relate to. A sweaty hike up the hill, and just when you think it's all over, Mount Street still looms ahead. Trying to study at uni to the sweet background music of jackhammers and drills. We've probably all cultivated some degree of caffeine addiction, especially around exam time. And we've also learnt some, you could call, study skills, which will no doubt prepare us for life. Step 1, procrastinate for as long as possible on Facebook before starting any assignment. Step 2, if for some reason you can't go on Facebook, proceed to YouTube to watch cat videos. And then to finish it all off, post those cat videos on Facebook. But in all seriousness, we graduates have gained a lot from Victoria University. We learnt skills such as communication, time management, and critical thinking. But beyond that, meeting and interacting with all the different people at university from varying backgrounds and cultures, perhaps living in a hall of residence, or joining one of the many Victoria clubs, Science Society, or Flying Disc Club. Yeah, that's a real sport. They have all enriched the graduate experience. So, on behalf of all the graduates, I would like to thank Victoria University. Let's start with the lecturers, the people who probably first introduced you to your subjects. They inspired us to learn about brains or bosons, bacteria, or how to balance an equation. They also probably shared with you some of their research, which, considering Victoria is now officially the best research university in New Zealand, that's pretty awesome. And last year I discovered that lecturers are also supervisors. So not only do they need to balance their teaching with their research, but they need to control all of their minions, and by that I mean students. Thanks also to the tutors, a friendly face to whom we could ask all the questions that we were too afraid to ask the lecturers. And thanks to all the people behind the scenes. I'm sure everybody in their time at Vic has been helped by a student health nurse, or a counsellor, a technician, or a librarian, a creche worker, disability services, learning support services, just to name a few. They have truly made university life easier and more enjoyable for us. And for family and friends, many of whom are here today, thanks for your support. Money when we were desperate, wake-up calls before an exam, a well-needed sanity check, a last-minute proofread, the constant support that helped us throughout our degree. Fellow graduates, I'm sure we've all met people along the way with whom we'll stay in contact, maybe as friends or even as colleagues. Students support each other, commiserating over a test, giving you design advice when your honours poster colour combination was green on green on green, or celebrating Gangnam Style down the hallway in Easterfield, or maybe that's just the psych students. To attend university costs a lot of money, takes a lot of time and effort, and most people will have made sacrifices along the way. So do savour this graduation. One reason is that it's one of the only times when it's okay to turn up to an event and everybody is wearing the same outfit as you. But also reflect on the fact that we're in a situation many others in the world are not in. Whatever you do in the future, whether you continue on with further study, travel the world, or join the workforce, good luck to you. I'd like to end with a quote from the very well-known Theodore Geisel, also known as Dr. Seuss, because it's simple, inspirational, but actually mostly just because it has my last name in it and it's great to be in a Dr. Seuss book. Be your name Baxbaum or Bixby or Bray or Mordecai Ali Van Allen O'Shea. You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting. So get on your way. Congratulations and thank you.